Have you ever grown tired of waking up after noon every day? Do you oversleep or undersleep too much and you see your productivity affected by it? Are you in desperate need for a change? Well, in this week's video, I tried what could be the answer to those problems. Waking up at 5:30. Hello everyone and welcome once more to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Jin and I'm very glad to see you here. I welcome you to subscribe to my channel so then you don't miss any of my marvelous content and to follow me on Instagram at JinS. Okay, in this week's video, as you could see in the introduction, I tried out to wake up at 5:30 every day. Without further ado, let's jump right in. By the way, today I'm trying this bad boy here, the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and oh my god, I'm in love. If you want a video about this, please let me know in the comments below because I'm like gagging. A few weeks ago, I started to notice a pattern of sleep depriving myself during short periods of time, especially around deadlines, and then binging on sleep for the next following days or just going to sleep really late. Honestly, it was giving me anxiety because I am now working in a long-term project and I just need to organize myself and get the most out of my time. And I told myself, this is not what I want my 2020 to be like. I want to be at peace, I want to be productive, have great hair, aka have all my shit together. And one day I was happily watching YouTube videos when this one popped out. And I thought, wait, I could start doing that. So I started watching the video and the steps I could take from it were the following. First, you have to have a reason for waking up that early. In my case, succeeding in life and functioning as a proper human being. 2. Have a morning ritual. A fancy way of saying have a routine to stick to. 3. Prepare the night before. Rest, decompress, and make sure you go to sleep every night at the same time to get at least 7 hours of sleep. Also, she said something about taking baby steps to wake up at that time, but I just went all the way in. And at last, put your phone on the other side of the room. Really good and useful tip right there. Just for you to know, I have always been a night owl. I have a tendency to function better at night. I don't know why, and yeah, I thought it would be interesting to try this out for a period of time and see how it turns out. Now I'm gonna walk you through my week. This is what a regular day for me waking up at 5:30 looks like. 5:30, obviously waking up. 5:35, actually getting out of bed after mentally preparing myself because it's f***ing cold. 5:40, I roll out my mat and I start my daily yoga practice, which I have also started this week and I have been loving it. Sometimes in the morning change depending on how long the online yoga class is, but normally at 6:20 I get into the shower, get dressed, do my skincare, wash my teeth, you already know the deal, and around 6:50 I go down to have breakfast and this is when I start using my phone to listen to music. Fast forward to 7:30, I do my makeup. This again could take from 15 minutes till like an hour. Around 8 I normally write some stuff down on my journal, take some pictures of my makeup that you can enjoy on my Instagram account, just saying, and I also edit some YouTube videos if I need to. Okay, I'm getting super close to the camera. I don't know why I do this. Around 9, 9:30, I go to uni. I work till 1 and then I go home to have lunch. At 2, depending on the task, I stay at home and work or I go to uni. I normally prefer to go outside because, you know, interacting with humans and stuff. I stay working till like 6 or 7. At 7 I have dinner and then from 8 till 10 I just decompress. I do my nighttime skincare routine, I watch a film, meditate, etc. So during the first days, it was obviously kinda hard for me to wake up. I was still adjusting to a routine, but I wouldn't say it took me that long to get used to it. Like, I can adapt pretty easily to new situations, so lucky me. Okay, so today is Sunday, it's almost 10 p.m. and I'm going to sleep now. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to wake up tomorrow. Hello everybody, looking dreadful and super bloated, but it's 5:43. I woke up 10 minutes ago and I'm feeling super sleepy, like you guys wouldn't understand this. I'm gonna start my day now, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, so small update, still day 1. It's now 7:30 and I have already gone through a yoga session. I took a shower, I got ready, like everything, makeup done. I think that for a first day is pretty successful. Like I'm enjoying the weird ass weather and also like the quietness is so quiet. I would say though that I feel like during these early days I overworked myself more than I needed to. Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock and I am exhausted. Like at some point in the afternoon I was like super tired. Most bizarre thing is that I'm going to bed in like 2 hours. And I think that's the thing with like waking up really early, like you work more hours. And tomorrow I got a photo shoot with my friend Al and I better look good. I'm gonna do my skincare and I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm super tired. Like after the second day or so, I was exhausted. I remember being so tired and just wanting to sleep for the whole day. Okay, it's 5:48. I promise I woke up at 5:30. It's just that I have been here sitting in bed just wondering why. Like, I have started to feel the burnout. 9:50. I'm going to sleep in like 10 minutes. Honestly, I have been working so much, like there's nothing to film. Yesterday, for example, I was feeling super tired, like exhausted. Actually hadn't felt like that for a long while. I honestly hope I can keep this rhythm. I don't wanna fall off the track this time. Apart from that, I'm doing yoga every day, the 30 days of yoga with Adrian. It is the first thing I do right after I get out of my bed. I get onto my mat and I do the whole routine, and it feels amazing to start off the day like that. Like, it stretches out your whole body and it's really tiring as well, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying it. Well, yeah, whatever. See you guys tomorrow at 5:30 as always. It's so hard to wake up that early, but yeah. Towards the middle of the week or so, I totally got into it. I was feeling myself every morning, doing my best at uni, and I also remember being in a really good mood. Like, I felt like I was doing that. Morning everyone, today is Thursday and it's currently 7:30. I just had breakfast. I already had my yoga session, shower, skincare, all of that. Now I'm gonna do my makeup, which you can see right there, because I got a course meeting today and I don't know, I just felt like dressing up. To be honest, now that I have eased into like this routine, I have started to enjoy mornings a lot more. Like, I'm so zen and so relaxed and everything outside is very quiet. There's something weird about it, but I feel like it's very nourishing for myself. And later on, when I get on with my day, I also feel like I'm more productive and I can like tackle tasks like way quicker. Like, it's all about mental clarity, I think. Okay, I may have gotten too carried away with the makeup, but well, this makeup has definitely taken me a while, so I'm just going straight away to the meeting and I'll talk to you guys later. Eventually I overwhelmed myself again with work and I started to feel the lack of proper social time. I will talk about that further in the video. All I really wanted was more time to relax and sleep, and I was heavily relying on caffeine, which is not a good idea, kids. Alright, today has been a pretty rough day and I'm super tired, so I'm just gonna make this really brief. I'm waking up every day at 5:30, going to sleep at 10. This week I have been insanely productive. Like, you guys wouldn't know how much stuff I have got done, like a lot. Regarding stress levels, I actually would say that I have been less stressed this week, but mainly because I have been waking up at the same time every day, and I feel like waking up every day at the same time and being organized, it does really help you with stress. Oh my god, I can't follow myself. What was I saying? Well, anyway, I'm going to sleep, so good night. Finally, in the weekend, I ended up waking up at 6 because, you know, it's the weekend, but I came back to wake up at 5:30 on Sunday, so never mind. Okay, so this is my brief Saturday update. It's currently 10:06. I actually didn't film anything this morning because I woke up slightly later because I was way too tired and I told myself, like, you know, it's the weekend. Okay guys, so it's currently 10 p.m. Sunday. This whole experience has been quite enlightening, I'd say. I think that I'm actually gonna keep this routine for a while to see how it works, because I have been insanely productive this week and I like that. I will be filming my impressions tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know what I think. Good night and bye. Okay, so the first and main positive that I take from this experience is that I have prioritized sleep, because I had a fixed time to go to bed each night, and for once I was really strict with it, or maybe because I had to film it for this video. The second thing is that I really enjoyed having some quiet me time in the morning to kinda nourish myself. It really helped me to A, be more excited to wake up that early, and B, to stay focused during the day, because I had already taken all my mental trash out, if that makes sense. And the third, and also really important one, is that I took the most out of the sunshine hours. As a Spanish person living in England, this is really important for me, for my mood, for my mental health even. Like, I could watch the sunrise after I woke up and watch the sunset before I go to sleep, so I get all the natural light. In a position with my life last autumn, I was going to sleep really late after doing work and then waking up after 2 p.m. or so, which meant that I only had 1 hour of sunlight if I was lucky enough. Some weeks I just lived in permanent darkness. That made me feel like some kind of vampire and also really sick. Okay, now let's move on with the negatives. The first one, it could be a positive depending on how you look at it, is that you do work more or procrastinate less. Because you have a more solid working time schedule, it's so much easier to be efficient, but at the same time, it's also so much easier to overwork yourself. I'm telling you from personal experience. And the biggest negative for me was that there's barely no room for social life. When you wake up that early, you're obviously on your own, because no one does that. And then at night, when normal people get together, including my friends, you have to go to sleep. Tragic. Even though I obviously do interact with humans in a daily basis at uni and here in my flat, it's not like the proper social time and interaction that I need, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's kinda hard or almost impossible, I'd say, to meet people without heavily disrupting your sleeping schedule. And the last one is that if you want to commit to this, waking up at 5:30, you gotta be super strict about it, because you cannot sacrifice hours of sleep. You gotta sleep at least for 7 hours, and if you don't, you will be feeling like shit. Okay, I think this has been all for today. Thank you so much for sticking with me in this long ass video. If you want me to try something else out, please let me know in the comments below, and also feel free to follow me on my Instagram @JeanS, and to subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button down below as well. So yeah, see you guys next week, and bye. The sunrise and sunset. Bye. You know what? Oh my god.
I'll be on my way, but I don't wanna wait. My time is of the essence, don't you know? If you give me a day,